Hi everybody, it is I, back for another video. I gotta turn my chair so you can see my little critters on display back there. I have a different piggy back there too. Let's turn her. Okay, there we go. So, I don't really have anything. Oh, you're not seeing this guy. Hold on. I don't really have anything specific to talk about today. I do have something I want to share. There. That I just made. A new creation. So first, I'm going to welcome any new subscribers and welcome everyone else back. Thank you all so much for being here and being part of my channel and part of my life. And I wanted to say that, Carrie, I got your email and I'm so glad you contacted me. It has been insane in my home since yesterday. Our water pump went. We didn't know what happened. I think I said this to somebody somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if I said it on video or not. I even nutsed up and told Billy the wrong day. So, I mean, I thought it was Wednesday when 2 days ago maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing the last couple days. But anyway, the electric went out and right back on. And Wim woke me up and said, did the power go out? And I'm like, yeah, for like a minute. Not even that. It went on and right back, or off and right back on. Apparently, we had no water. So, yesterday, his boss and everybody else, who, by the way, he is a hot boss. He devils him. He goes over and says, you know, better watch when you go over there. Well, his boss asked him when he came, if I was going to flirt with him. And then later on, he told his boss that I said when I saw his gorgeous blue eyes, I was going to drag him in the house. And he said, no way with them dogs. I was scared. So funny. So it's like a joke thing. My husband knows I think his boss is absolutely hot. He is absolutely a very good looking man. Gorgeous. Anyway, his boss came over the day before. Or was it that same day? I don't even know. It had to be Monday. Because Sunday, he's trying to get himself under the covers again. I gave him a haircut. I shaved him. And he likes to get under the covers. I put a video on Facebook and I have to share it on here if I can. Anyway, they were back and forth all day. Well, it started with Brett knocking on the door. And, of course, my dogs went bat poop crazy. And sorry, I didn't know he was doing that. And, they kept bringing people over and stuff. And my dogs were going crazy. And then there was someone up on my roof giving an estimate for the roof to get fixed. My dogs were trying to get through the patio door. I had no peace for like 7 hours. This went on. This was all yesterday. And I hadn't slept. So I made myself busy because there was no laying down. There was no nothing. I was half nuts. And then when everything calmed down, Wynn came home. I got Wynn to make something to eat. I was hungry for them chicken tenders I told you about from Tyson that are real low carb, lightly breaded. I no sooner ate, and then I was so sick because I ate too fast and I ate too much. I was so hungry, I shoveled it in. You cannot do that. You have to eat very slow, which I still haven't done in all these years since my surgery. That's one thing I'm bad at. And I sat here nodding off watching To Tell the Truth, I think it's called, or Moment of Truth, that show that used to be on TV where they sit in the hot seat and they're asked these questions. They were hooked up to a lie detector test before they come out on stage and they have to answer and they win levels of money. That's an older show, but yeah, I was watching that and I woke up and I was up for a little bit and then I finally laid down and I slept till noon today. And I had to get a hold of the doctor. My mom was on the phone. I had a lot going on today already. So, Carrie, I will get back to you, honey. Again, I apologize. Shelly, I love you, girl. I'm going to get a hold of you later. I apologize. Chaos. That's all I could say. Sheer chaos in this house. Today it's a little calmer, but I still got some phone calls to make, it's 4:46 Eastern. Looks like that'll be tomorrow because most places are closing or getting ready to close. I'm not dealing with it now. AC's on. It is hot. I get hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. This is why, my friends, I am the cardi queen. Because look, as you can see, I have a cardi behind me on the chair, which is a much heavier cardi than this one. But I need 1,000,001 cardis in my life. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. But I am the cardi queen. I probably own at least 50, if not more. I gave a bunch away that were way too big. And I have some in a box that I haven't even worn yet this year. I've worn them, but not this year. And, of course, I'm making one. I have a couple others I have on the plate, on the list to make. I'm the cardi queen. Anyway, the AC's on. I get hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Oof, it's crazy. So, yeah, I don't know about you, but I think I'm all over the place with this video. I apologize for that. My little boogers are healing from Oliver. They're just little red marks now. The boy, he's an attacker. He got my foot. I showed Billy. I was sitting here on the thing with Billy, and all of a sudden I let out a yowl. He's on his back attacking my foot. He's just a baby. He's going to do that till he outgrows it. And I don't, you know, I let them do it. I don't yell at them because they outgrow it and they're just babies. And we don't discipline our kids. We're just really good parents like that. So, yeah. But you could tell when the kittens I was bottle feeding, when they got bigger and stuff, my legs looked like I went through barbed wire. It was terrible because I'd be sitting on my chair and I'd have at any given time 3 or 4 kittens climbing up on me. And that was Bear, PJ, Peaches. They were 3 of them kittens. And there they be climbing up my legs, and I'd have like little claw marks. It literally looked like I went through barbed wire. Chucky's like, "You're not going to wear shorts out there, are you?" "Well, it's 80, 90 degrees out." "Yeah. Well, just see your legs." "Well, sorry, I'm raising kittens. What do you want from me?" It's just the way it goes. That's how it is when they're babies. And we don't declaw. So Bear was kneading me. He was sitting on my belly and kneading in between my breasts. Oh my God! Of course through my shirt, but I was flaming red the next day. It itched. Ay vey. Every time I push him away, he'd reposition himself. He'd go right back to that spot. I'm like, oh my God. So I always have, at any given moment, claw marks all over me. Now how we get on to, because I showed you I was healing up. Yeah, whatever. There's PJ, everybody. By the way, the strangest thing, grateful for it though. Oh, they knocked my bear down. I was wondering what was laying there. Grateful for it. PJ has not had another seizure since that episode. And we did get medicine for her that we've never used because, gratefully, she hasn't needed it. So I'm very grateful for that. Knock on wood. Good Lord willing, she stays like that. So I'm working on another pig as we speak. The pig is going to be like this, gray and white, only it's going to be done in the Velux, and it's going to be pink and gray. So I got to undo this. This was a different pig I was working on, and I changed my mind. So I'm just going to rip these stitches out because I'm starting on the pink now. So yeah, what I worked on all day yesterday, I started at like, I don't know, 5 or so in the morning, is a pig. And I stayed working on it till it was completely finished yesterday. It was done before Wynn got home. Wynn walked in. It was sitting on the hassock just like it is now. And he always stands in the threshold and talks to me when he first comes home. And he stopped dead in his tracks and he went, "Cheryl Lynn, oh my God, that looks real. Did you make that?" And I was like, "No, Dixie made it." He's like, "Must you always be a smart ass?" "Well, no. Must you be a dumbass? Who do you think would have made it?" So yeah, he all he's doing is talking about this pig that I made. He called his mom and everything. He, like, cannot believe this pig. Which, the more, at first when I looked at it, I thought it was kind of creepy, the face. But the more I look at it and the more it looks at me, the more it's grown on me, and I love it. And the only two people who've seen this piggy so far are Billy and Wynn, and they both loved it. So, without further ado, let me introduce my new piggy to you. She is nice, I have to admit it. Let's start with the back. I'll show you. There's the back of her, and her legs are, she stands perfectly by herself. There's her boom boom. Let's go to the side. There's her front leg, her back leg. Her front leg, her back leg, her big bow. And voila! There she is. This is my new piggy. Look at her head and look at my head. She's a nice sized pig. Let's do it this way so you can see her bow. I have been messing with shading. I even shade it under here. I'm really liking the result. I really do. She has eyelids. She has big eyes. I shade it all over. I shade at her nostrils. Her mouth does open more. I brushed up the fur. This is done in Huga. So she has like a more furrier look to her. Looks like I could have brushed that up a little more. But I think she looks fine the way she is. I'm not doing anything else with her. Put a big bow around her neck. As always, my critters have bows. But yeah, there she is. There's my pig. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her. Wynn is crazy over her, and his birthday is the 21st of June. And the more I look at her, the more I love her, and I don't want to give her up. So, I was talking to Billy, and I think I might give this to Wynn for his birthday. Because I'm telling you, he's never went nuts over anything like he did this. He's crazy over this pig. It's all I'm hearing about is this pig. She's big. She's huge. She's like a really decent size. Let's give her a measure. I didn't even do that. Okay, standing, and she does stand just perfectly fine. I don't know what you can see here. Don't pay attention to my messy desk. But yeah, she stands perfectly fine on her own. So let's see what we got here. Standing, she is from foot to tip of tail, 12 inches. From foot to tip of ear, 10.5 inches. And she is from hiney to snout, 15 inches. So she's big. Let's get a girth on her. Around her belly, behind her front legs is where I'm going. She is, her girth is 21 inches around. She's a big pig. So yeah, there you have it. She has no, she only has stuffing in her. If it wasn't for these eyes, it would actually be child safe, but, she only has stuffing. There's nothing to weight her. She stands perfect on her own. There's her legs. So yeah, there's my pig. If you are interested in her, she already has a price. If I sell her, that is. I'll talk to Wynn. I'll say to him, if you want this for your birthday, she's yours. If not, she's for sale. Because I can make another one, of course. But I'm going to tell you all right now. I never, even when they were my own design, my own pattern, I have never made anything identical. Ever in my life. I can't. Everything I make has its own personality. It is unique. It is its own person. So, I do want you to know that she will not, or he, will not look like that pig. It'll be similar, but, I mean, like, there. Those are my bears. Those two, there's 3 bears right there in a row. None of them bear faces look alike. None of them. There's my bunny I did. She don't look like any of my other bunnies. There's my chick I did. Her mouth actually opens too. She has like a beak. And there's 3 different pigs I did. None of them faces look the same. I mean, I never make anything the same. And honestly, I don't want to make everything look the same. So, yeah. Billy's Damn It doll up there. That doll means so much to me. I love my Billy. So again, everything but the flamingo, and of course my Damn It doll is not for sale. Everything but the flamingo and the Damn It doll that you see here is for sale. They will be on our live sale for sure when we do it. I do have a few other things in totes of critters. I think I have 3 other bears. Is it 3? I have to look. And I have like hats and that, but I'm not going to have them for sale this time. It's summer, not winter. So I do have hats, but if anybody's interested in hats, I'll mention them, and you could tell me if you want them or not if you go on my sale. Our sale. Shelly and I are doing it together. Today's protein Java, Cafe Caramel Atkins, homebrewed cold brew coffee. The last of my salted caramel Jordan Skinny, I gotta get some. But actually, I pulled out a pumpkin caramel. That's really good, too. And a shot of white chocolate caramel. Or white chocolate Jordan Skinny. And ice. That's Mama's protein of the day. Well, not protein of the day, but protein drink so far. When I got up in the morning, here's what I consumed so far today. When I got up at noon, I got the kids' food ready. I have to make Molly's food soften, so I turn the water on really hot. When it starts steaming, I add the hot water to Molly's food so it softens it up so it goes down her throat better. And see, now I got hot, and I made my coffee. I drink McCafe pods. I love McDonald's coffee's the best. I added my Miralax I have to take daily, and I added a little bit of cream, sugar-free creamer, and some salted caramel. Sugar-free Jordans. And then a little bit later, I got 2 sugar-free Twin Pops, ate them. And then, maybe an hour or 2 after, no, it could be an hour or 2, a little bit after that, because that's really liquid, that's not food. So a little bit after that, once my pouch felt not full, I ate half of a cucumber and 2 small hard-boiled eggs with some Himalayan pink salt. And now it's about, that was probably about 2:30ish. So now I'm having that caramel cafe coffee. And it's going slow because my belly is full. So it's going real slow. It's only the second sip I've had. Yeah. And later on, I might eat the other half of my cucumber and maybe a turkey stick or 2 and a string cheese. I'm not going to eat a lot today. I don't. I really don't. And maybe I'll make another protein Java. But that's going to last me a long time. It's 5 o'clock right now. I've had 2 sips out of that. I'll probably be drinking that till at least 7 o'clock tonight. I'll tell you that now. Takes me a long time to get anything in. So, I think that's all I have to discuss. I haven't gotten any further on my cardigan, but I do want to work on this a little bit. But I do have some other things I want to do. Oh, Wanda, if you're watching, you made a comment, and I do want to respond to all my comments, too. That's on my agenda. You commented about doing a tutorial on how to measure. I don't remember the comment verbatim, but I'm not exactly sure what you mean. I didn't measure anything for this cardie that I'm about to make. I got this pattern, okay? It's this one that I'm making. And I looked at it for the size, and it says bust for a small is 37 inches. Bust for a medium is 41.5 inches. And bust for a large is 47.5. Well, I'm in between the medium and the large. Now, for this, they're asking for the pattern is for a 2 sport weight cotton. This is a 3, not a 2. So I'm going by the large size, only because am I going by the large? Hold on a minute. Let me look at what number I'm doing. I'm doing 111. No, I did 99. I'm doing the large. I did 101. 101 chains. I'm doing the large because I'm using a 3. Now, I can look at this. This is the back. And know by holding it up to me, it's going to be a bigger cardigan. But let me show you this cardigan. This is big on me. I just had this on. Okay? And when I hold this back up to this back, it's smaller then. So I know that this is going to be fine. Let me turn it that you can see it. Because this cardigan is big on me. I can wrap it around myself. So here's the one seam, the one end. And over here, right here, is the other seam. Right here. So it's like a couple inches different, and that's going to be perfect. This cardie is going to fit me nicely. Okay? Now I'm going to show you what this cardigan that's already made looks like on me, so you can see what I'm saying. I could tell by looking. I know since I lost weight, because I buy a lot of my clothes online, and I could tell you by looking at something and how it fits a model, how it's going to fit me. I learned to do that. So that ain't something I can teach. That's something you just know. So here's this cardie and how it fits me. Okay? Here's the back. Look. Now that's stretching it. But if I don't stretch it and just put it, look. This cardigan's big on me. And this is a medium. So I know by going a couple inches smaller that I'm going to be good with that cardigan. So I'm not exactly sure what you're asking me. So if you want to elaborate, you can comment on this, or you can Facebook me, however you want to do it, and I'll help you any way I can. But I don't have no rhyme or reason for doing this. I just know that I went with a large because my bust, I think, is 43. I think. And that's what I go by when I make a cardie. Let's see. Now my bras are, I wear Victoria's Secret. Most of my bras are padded. So, yeah, my bust is a 46, 47 with a bra on. So that's 47.5, the large, so it's going to fit me perfect. And as you can see, I don't button or zipper or anything my cardies. I just let them hang. So I could tell you this cardie's going to fit me perfect. And it's not something I would throw in the dryer. This is something I would hang to dry. So I don't have to worry about shrinkage or anything. So yeah, elaborate, dear, on what you're asking me. And I'll help you the best I can. But I don't know what you mean by a tutorial. I don't, not to be a dipshit, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I was looking at a message I got and I broke chain of thought for a second. There we go. Wanda made me think of the fair. I think I said this, but I'm going to reiterate it. I am not doing the fit. Oh, yeah, there he is. Look at him. Under the cover, he buries himself. He's not right. I wish I would have realized he was doing that so I could have got it on video. Benjamin. Hold on, Grace. Benjamin. Benjamin Franklin Boltz. Benny. Playing hard to get. I see you, Dixie. Hold on, the kids went out. I'll be right back, everybody. Come on. Yeah, be you. Now you look out, you little shit. What are you doing? Are you acting up? What? I heard you. Where are you at? Oh, there you are behind me. Are you cold? You want your cubby? Oh, Jackson has your cubby. Here, Mommy's got to steal this. You're good, Jack. Here, buddy. You want your cubby? Oh, you put your hands up. You want your cubby? And here's your pillow. There you go. Little man. Why you hiding your face? Why'd you hide your face? Look at you all snuggle-buggle-boober. Hi, peepers. Snuggle-buggle-boobers. Snuggle-buggle-boobers. Nine-eye. 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 All right. Look at him. He's crazy. I see you. Peepers. Hi, honey. Hi, boober. Over there is Jackson and Oliver. Look how big Oliver's getting. Oliver. Owie. Hi, Oster. Jackson's looking like, who are you talking to, Mama? Hi, Jack. Hi, Jackie. Can you see? Probably can't. Molly's ear's sticking up there. Probably too much of a glare. Yeah, so. What a tribe of children, huh? So yeah, that's about all I have to say today as far as anything goes. I've been working on, I still have this much to stuff. I actually got to ask Wynn to run over to storage. He put all that polyfill I got into the storage unit. So now you got to go get it because I only have a little bit left. I might have enough to stuff this stuff, but I'm still going to need more. I have in here a pig, 2 pigs, and 2 bears to go. So yeah, this sale on this weekend or next is going to consist of, I think I counted 7 pigs if I add this big one in the mix. So yeah, once again, I want to say anything except for the flamingo and my damn it doll is for sale, up for grabs. Obviously ready to ship. And I'll let y'all know about this pig here. I might just take orders on this pig because, and I can make her in a day. Not that I will ever say a day. My lead time, if I have nothing to do, is 3 weeks because I want to make sure, you know, because sometimes things go wrong. This pig came out perfect the first shot, but things might go wrong and I might have to remake or whatever. So I always give myself lead time. And let me just show her to you one more time. She is pretty amazing. Not to toot my own horn, but she's pretty awesome. I do love her. Wynn said I made her little hams too. I did. She has ham hocks. Freely stands on her own, and these legs are movable, so if they look funny for a minute, that's why. You can move them, but not much. She's all hand stitched, hand crocheted. The only glue is the eyes into the head. That's it. Everything else, her eyelids are hand stitched. Her bow is just tied on. It can easily be removed. I don't know why you'd want to, but it can be. No glue except for the eyeballs. Everything again is hand stitched, and she is shaded by hand. I did that with artist colors. Gave her little blushy cheeks. Shading up there, some spots. So yeah, there's my piggy. Just contact me and we'll talk. She's not going to be cheap, and I would hope nobody would think she'd be cheap. She was a lot of work. She's unique. Not going to find a pig like that out there. Yeah. The more I look at her, the more I love her. I can't help it. She's pretty amazing. At first, like I said, I thought her face was creepy, but she's really pretty. She really is. This one here, I'm making the snout just slightly longer. And then the mouth will come just underneath it, like there. This one's going to look a little different, but now I'm going to start the pink. This is the top of the head right here. And then this starts the back. So I'm going to do a couple rows, maybe like that, of the pink, and then we're going to go all gray again. So, and this is the pink and gray together. It's a really light pink. It's going to be pretty. So, yeah, that's my piggies. And that concludes this video, I guess. You ever make your work and then just sit here and fuss with it and just, I don't know. Benny likes covered. Look what I did. He loves it. He's all content. He's snoring. Right there is what every animal deserves to live like. Just saying. And if that's not what you're going to do with them or for them, don't get them. Please don't get them. They deserve so much better. Here come the tears. So listen, on that note, because whenever it comes to fur kids, this is what happens to me. It's my Achilles heel, guys. Fur babies. I'm going to say thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please take a minute and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload. Please give my video a thumbs up, and do be sure to comment so I can reply. And hi, Boober. And please share me with your friends, family, and social media. And forgive the waterworks when it comes to kids. My Achilles heel right there. I would save them all if I could, because they all deserve to be loved. And I gotta stop talking about it because the tears won't stop. So I'm gonna go. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for being here.